With a new color scheme, the Super Ténéré ES enters Yamaha's motorbike portfolio for 2023. Due to its Dakar-inspired fashion, the remainder of the bike hasn't altered in almost a decade but is still a good option for the daring. Although it has more features than the smaller Yamaha Ténéré 700, it still falls short of some of the larger ADVs that are now becoming more popular. It has a linked ABS, 3 driving options, and electrically adjustable suspension. With the push of a button, the suspension system's 4 preload environments, 3 dampening presets, and further 7 fine-tuning dampening adjustments may be changed. Additionally, the 2023 Super Ténéré ES makes use of axle driving, which is uncommon for contemporary bikes. The 1199cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin engines was made in Japan, and it produces 110 horsepower and 84 pound-feet of torque, which isn't quite as much as European competitors like the Ducati Multistrada or the BMW R1250 GS. However, given that this Yamaha was made to spend a lot of time off-road, it still meets the demands of the majority of bikers. The best throttle control plus acceleration are provided by dual downdraft throttle body fuel injection and YCCT, Yamaha chip-controlled throttle. Riders can adjust the throttle response's 2 settings suit situations or preferences by using the D mode, drive mode, switch. Motorcycle wide ratio 6-speed gearbox maintains the proper gearing whether on and off-road. The dependable closed axle drive offers weather protection and a direct, quick connection to the rear wheel. The anti-lock brake systems and unified brake systems on the Super Ténéré ES are independent systems. UBS allows for partial rear wheel brakes when the front brakes is applied, but overriding UBS by first applying the rear brake results in separate conventional front and rear brakes actions. The Super Ténéré ES is created for exploration with a remarkably small 1.199cc parallel twin in a special 270 degrees crank for excellent torque and traction. Low equipment mass allows for excellent handling. The tiny and sleek narrow 2-cylinder inline engine is designed to carve out tight turns on twisting mountain routes. Riders' comfort and convenience are of the utmost importance, whether traveling across town or across countries. Cruise control, adjustable seat and windshield height, front and rear suspension, easy-to-maintain axle travels, and inside stand, and other options are available on the Super Ténéré ES. Finding the ideal setting is made simple by the electrically adjustable suspension by just pushing a button. Its Super Ténéré ES's suspension may be fine-tuned to the demands of the rider, passengers, luggage, and terrain types using 4 preload settings, 3 dampening presets, and a further 7 fine-tuning dampening adjustments. The cyclist may confidently depress the throttle pedal thanks to traction control. By adjusting ignition timing, fuel injection, and throttle opening based on wheel movement, this highly advanced technology offers a smooth response that is less abrupt than the competitors. To accommodate riding preferences, 3 settings are offered, including off. The dual-bore downdraft fuel injection system with 12-hole injectors is developed for both domestic and international travel and is calibrated for both on- and off-road excursions. Motorcycle Super Ténéré ES is remarkably thin and shielded from rocks and debris because to the small engine's dry sump oil supply in the crankcase with side-mounted radiators. Gear combinations for every situation from slow dirt roads to fast sport drive have been tuned for the wide ratio 6-speed gearbox. The dependable closed axle drive offers weather protection and a direct, quick connection to the rear wheel. The 1199cc parallel twin engines is liquid-cooled and has a 270 degrees crossplane crankshaft for better traction. It nearly feels like a loud thud without the unpleasant vibrations. The Super Ténéré ES has a YCCT-powered cruise control technology. Long-distance touring on the highway is made possible by the ease with which riders may choose or modify the predetermined speed. Its throttle D mode on Yamaha motorcycles has 2 response options: T mode, for touring and general driving, which delivers a smoother reaction, and S Mode, for sport driving, which offers the cyclist the greatest efficiency. A complex traction control system is made possible by the tried-and-true YCCT fly-by-wire technology, which modifies ignition timing, fuel injection quantity, and throttle opening of the valves based on rear wheel rotations. The person riding has 3 options to choose from depending on the circumstances and their preferences. The foot pegs grooves demonstrate Yamaha's attention to detail. The rubber cushion is quite comfortable for riders while they are sitting. The rubber contracts when the cyclist stands to handle more challenging cycling circumstances, allowing the cyclist's shoe to make a connection with the metal footrest. Together, the ABS and the Unified Braking Systems, UBS, assist avoid wheel lockup during stopping. When biking while seated on a peg, this arrangement makes it possible for riders to use the front and rear braking simultaneously by merely pushing on the front brake lever. When the rear brake is applied first, UBS is overridden, enabling conventional front and rear braking control. An adjustable seat height and a windscreen are features of the Super Ténéré ES. Although the windscreen can be simply changed vertically by 2.3 inches sans tools, the 1-inch seat height adjustment offers a lower height for shorter users or a more expansive driving posture for larger users in a tall position. The steel frame's purpose is to lessen rider strain over extended distances. The finest mix of strength and flexibility may be achieved by using a steel main framework, which also helps to absorb stress from uneven road conditions. Brush guards that wrap around the handlebar and attach to the hard rubber-attached handlebar are optional. There are 3 alternative configurations for the optional flexible baggage system style: normal without a top cover or side pockets, top covering added, or side coverings attached. These extras, which are a part of the bike's fashion, improve the Super Ténéré ES's appearance.